Are you 55 and thinking of retiring? Are you worried about running out of money in retirement? Then you must watch this free video. You can melt away the misery and fear of running out of money in retirement by tapping on the pressure points of the currency market. In just 1 hour from now, you could know the most powerful currency trading basics that you need to succeed in the currency market, saving you both time and money. In fact, it's time to shave years off your personal and financial growth. Hi, my name is Edwin. I know you're busy, so I'll keep this short and to the point. What you're about to learn has been put together to save you time and money. In fact, I have something I want to say to you. It's a wake-up call about you, your money, and your retirement. I was going to sugarcoat this message and give you some freebies just to grab your attention, but then I changed my mind. What I have to say in an attempt to help you is far too important. So, if you are in or approaching retirement, read on. By the time you have finished watching this video, you will know how not to run out of money in retirement, how the foreign exchange market can be your best friend, how to avoid freezing in your own home, a quick and easy way to access the foreign exchange market for profit, what the future holds for you if you fail to act, why sitting back and relying on the banks and the financial institutions is not a sensible option. But before I share these tips with you, I want to tell you a true story about how I figured this out for myself. Don't worry, it won't take long. In the past, I had a problem. Like many of you, I had the belief that banks and financial institutions were a good place to save money and to invest for the future and retirement. Because these individuals who worked in the City of London or on Wall Street were experts and can handle my money better than I could. Plus the fact I thought they could be trusted. However, my experience of saving in 2 mutual funds, one sold to me through a bank and the other through an insurance company, showed me they cannot be trusted with my money. In both cases, I barely got back what I put in. What a load of rubbish that was. I was completely ticked off. They made a lot of promises to me about the size of the returns I could expect based upon their knowledge and experience. And you know what? Their promises were hollow. Some might say downright lies. So from this experience, I developed an interest in the financial markets. Because if those market professionals could only give me back what money I put in, then I certainly couldn't do any worse than that. So I embarked on a quest to eventually trade my own money in the markets. I began reading books, in fact a lot of books, on the financial markets. I am not a market professional, just an ordinary person, just like you, with a thirst for knowledge and an inquiring mind. Over the past 10 years, I have read dozens of books on the subject. I have, without exaggeration, got crates full of books on all aspects of the market. I have read books on stocks, stock trading, derivatives, currencies, trading currencies, currency derivatives, options, futures, timing the markets, and many, many more. I have also paid for and attended courses to the cost of many thousands of pounds on the trading of currencies, stocks, and derivatives. And do you know what else I found annoying? Each year, it was being reported that the traders in the City of London and Wall Street were making such huge sums of money in bonus payments. Where was that money coming from? I'll tell you, shall I? From my pocket and yours. I read books and attended courses so that I could invest my own money for profit. And you know what? I discovered a solution. One of the things I learned from reading these books is that it is not possible to read one book and get all the information you need, which is why I have crates full of books. So what I began to do was to make notes as I read the books to provide a good reference point for my knowledge. If I took a break due to work commitments, that's all I had to do was to look at my shortcut notes, and within a short amount of time I would be back up to speed. And then, eureka! I had an idea. If I can benefit from such a shortcut resource, which saved me masses of time from having to reread books and course notes, then so could you. Especially if you have little or no knowledge of the markets. So, because of the popularity of the currency markets, plus the fact I trade them, I thought, maybe I can kill two birds with one stone. By providing you with a basic guide to the currency markets as a means of providing you a future income, and also to prevent you from having to read 10 years worth of books. Just think how beneficial such a shortcut resource would be to you. I decided to call it the Shortcut Training Course on Currency Trading Basics, with a subtitle, How Not to Rely on a 1-bar electric fire to keep you warm in retirement. My discovery of this shortcut solution could help you to get to the stage which took me over 10 years and thousands of dollars to arrive at. So, if you want more confidence, more success, more money, more happiness, inner peace, and much, much more, then the Shortcut Training Course on Currency Trading Basics is definitely for you. Now, today, I genuinely believe you have a problem. The perceived wisdom appears to be that as you get older and move into your twilight years, your investments should abandon risk and play it safe. Now, if you are fortunate enough to have a sizable portfolio and can live comfortably off the retirement proceeds, then that's fine. But for you and I, this is simply not an option. As frightening and as difficult as it may be to accept, there is a pension shortfall, and too many people are burying their heads in the sand as to the consequences of this. My advice to you is this: do not be one of them. Debt problems still exist, both personal debt and state debt, and these things are not showing any signs of going away. The pension age is being raised. Many people are going to run out of money in retirement, and for many retired people, finding a job to supplement their income is going to be impossible. It's not your fault your retirement fund is inadequate, but you have to do something about it. Do you want to avoid these problems? Yes, of course you do. Then the Shortcut Training Course on Currency Trading Basics is for you. It can provide you with the knowledge to decide if an alternative source of income via the currency markets is for you or not. You know something? We all want something for nothing, right? If you want a quick way to access the currency markets right now, then I've got something for you. Consider this a gift. Now listen. I know that some of you do not want to do any work and you just want to earn money as soon as possible. If that's the case, then this one is definitely for you. I can offer you an alternative to taking the Shortcut Training Course on Currency Trading Basics, and that is subscribing to a tipping service. What exactly is a tipping service? A tipping service is a done-for-you service that tells you what currency or currencies to buy and sell and at what price. The only thing you'll need is a currency trading account. What could be simpler? This is the fastest way to currency trading profits I know. No muss, no fuss. If you decide to go this route, I want to offer you a piece of advice. It is a very, very big money-saving piece of advice, and it is this: do not trade currencies on margin if you are new to currency trading. Unfortunately, if you read about currency trading and trading on margin, it sounds very sexy and very exciting, with the possibility of making an instant killing in the market. However, the downside of margin working against you is not always spelled out. So let me tell you. The upside of margin trading is increased profits. The downside of margin trading is a brokerage house contacting you and asking you to put more money into your trading account. The amount they ask for may embarrass you, and in fact, it could end your trading career before it has even begun. Therefore, do not trade on margin until you are taking regular profits from the market and you have the psychology of trading under control. Remember this: you have paid for the tipping service, so follow their advice completely. I talk more about tipping services in the shortcut training course, but you have been given more than enough usable information here to benefit from, haven't you? As you can see, it doesn't have to be difficult for you to become confident, successful, respected, and even wealthy. In fact, believe it or not, you understand more about how to achieve this thanks to the giveaway information on the tipping service I provided in this short video already, don't you? The thing is, what I have shown you so far is just a drop in the ocean compared to what I can really show you. I have spent years of my own time, and without exaggeration, thousands of dollars of my own money to figure out these little-known tips and tricks. I tried, failed, and tested until I was able to develop the simple-to-use, shortcut training to quickly and easily achieve success for you. The way I see it is this: you have two options. Option 1, you can do what I did and carry out research on currency trading and the financial markets. Read the books and attend the courses I did. Spend not months, but years, thousands of dollars, and you might figure this stuff out for yourself. Or, option 2, you can avoid making the painful, frustrating, and costly mistakes that I did and sign up and download my straight-to-the-point shortcut training course on currency trading basics, which gives you the knowledge you need to succeed. The information is provided in a condensed and direct fashion that will shortcut your learning experience and wealth transformation by years. Here's what you get when you sign up. You'll gain instant access to a downloadable training course. No waiting days for the post. You get instant satisfaction. Here's just a little of what you will discover. The two types of market analysis and how to use them. Chart types and the two most commonly used. Chart analysis and why it must be used. The three groups that all technical indicators fall into and how to use them. The 5 most commonly used technical indicators. Believe it or not, there are over 200 of these. Insights into why currency traders lose money. You need to know this. Why you must have a trading plan and how it can make or break your success. Trading psychology and how to use it to your benefit. This is vitally important. Trading edge. What is it and why you need it? This is rarely defined in textbooks. Currency ETFs. What are they? Other useful tips and advice, and much, much more. Think about this. You will be able to laugh at money worries if you follow this simple shortcut training course. Right now, you are probably getting really excited because how amazing would it be for you to finally make money and achieve greater comfort, to take advantage of opportunities and protect your family, to pay your bills without worry and achieve greater freedom, to heat your home and be as warm as toast, to have no money worries and travel to see the grandchildren whenever you wanted, to holiday in a foreign country and gratify your curiosity, to attain better health and increase enjoyment. If you want to avoid feeling poor, anxious, lonely, or running out of money in retirement, then you'd be crazy not to sign up for what is going to be a risk-free offer. But do you know something? You probably have some concerns, so let me address them right here, right now. Number 1. Your friends and family will say, this is risky. You could lose your money. Well, the painful truth is, you do not have any choice. You must do something. You are worrying about running out of money in retirement. You worry about heating your home. You are worrying about long-term care and the type and quality of long-term care. You do not have any choice but to act. Number 2, they will say, what do you know about the currency markets? Let the experts manage your money. It's safer. Now, I want you to think about the following. You have been very careful in saving your money all of these years for your retirement, giving it to the so-called experts who are going to handle and provide you with a nice, comfortable, worry-free retirement. But do you have that? No, you don't. Number 3, you say, I shouldn't be taking risks at my age. I say, I think that far from opting out of taking a risk in retirement, you have no choice but to take a risk. Or to put it another way, you have no choice but to take a measured risk. Look at the shortcut training on currency trading basics as your first step in deciding if the currency markets could be for you, in giving your finances a much needed boost and to provide you with a much needed additional income. Number 4, you say, this won't work for me. I'm too old and set in my ways. I say, are you too old to freeze in your own home or not have enough money to buy food because you weren't wise enough to sign up to my simple shortcut training course? Because if you do not take advantage of this offer and rely on the state, freezing is a real possibility, and you know that. Number 5, you say it's going to be too expensive. I say I've set the price low enough to ensure that I help you and as many people as possible to be successful, confident and strong, and to find inner peace. Number 6, you say, what if I don't like it? I say, listen to me. I want you to feel completely comfortable signing up to this offer. That's why I am offering you a no questions asked money back guarantee. Sign up for the shortcut training course on currency trading basics and take it for a risk-free 30-day trial and prove to yourself that this simple course can get you the results you dreamt of and more. And if for whatever reason you decide that this is not for you, simply email me and I will provide you with a full, no questions asked refund. That's how confident I am that this course can finally help you to achieve confidence, respect, wealth, and much more. As you can see, you have absolutely nothing to lose. The risk is all on me, which means whatever price I charge for this course is irrelevant, because if it does not get you the results you want and deserve, you don't pay. It's as simple as that. Imagine yourself saying, they all laughed at me when I said I was going to trade currencies. You should have seen their faces when I showed them my profits. So let me ask you this. How much would you be willing to pay to have no money worries, to pay the bills without worrying, to heat your home and be as warm as toast, to travel to see the grandchildren whenever you wanted, to holiday in a foreign country, to be strong, successful, confident, to have the knowledge to trade the huge, lucrative currency market? In the past, for a course on trading currencies, I paid $3,000. For a course on stock trading, I paid over $1,000. Basically, if the course has a content I desire, which gives me what I am looking for, I will pay. And I believe you are the same. Am I going to charge you hundreds or even thousands of dollars? I think you are like me. It is not the price of something that causes you to buy. It is what it provides in terms of value and results. I paid $3,000 for a course because I gained far more from it than the monetary cost. You know life is too short not to live it and to take advantage of opportunities as they present themselves. And you also know your life should be defined with some measure of success, respect, and wealth. So honestly, how much would you pay if you knew with 100% certainty that you would experience so many amazing benefits? If you had the money, you would pay hundreds of dollars, wouldn't you? Well, the good news is you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars. You can gain immediate access to the shortcut training course on currency trading basics for a once-only payment of $19.95, less than the price of a good dinner for two. I know what you're thinking. If this course is so great, why on earth is it so cheap? Or to put it another way, if this course can realistically solve my problems of having failed to provide well enough for my retirement, why is it not way more expensive? The answer to the question is this. I have not forgotten the frustration, failure, and being anxious when the financial industry let me down, and I truly want to help you. That's why I am not only providing you with a 30-day money-back guarantee, but I am also selling this for less than what most people would spend on drinking lattes each month. In all probability, I will raise the price soon. Even at another $40, it would still be a bargain. But for now, you can get in for a one-time payment of just $19.95. The way I see it, your life is at a crossroads. You can take route A and not buy the course, not solve your problems, and continue to be anxious, poor, lonely, and failing, or take route B and sign up for the risk-free trial to my shortcut training course on currency trading basics and prove to yourself that you can finally achieve success, wealth, and respect. Do you know something? They say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Route A is your insanity. It is not the route an intelligent person would take. No, an intelligent person like you would take route B. And you know that if you are not completely satisfied, you ask for your money back. You have no risk. What could be simpler? It's a no-brainer. I know you're an intelligent person. You would not have come this far if you weren't. I know this course can change your life, which is why I am confident enough to offer a full, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. Remember this, you can laugh at money worries if you follow this simple shortcut training course. Simply click the order button below and you'll be able to read the shortcut training course in the next few minutes. In the future, do you want to be sitting in front of a 1-bar electric fire trying to keep yourself warm? No, of course you don't. Then hit the order link below and sign up today. I took action in the past, just as you are about to do today. Within the next hour or so, you will have read through the course and be able to say with confidence, 1. Currency trading is for me, and I am happy to do the additional work required so that I can trade based upon my own analysis. Or 2. Trading currencies based upon my own analysis is not for me, but I am going to use the alternative tipping service method as described in the course. Or 3. I am going to use the alternative tipping service method and learn to trade based upon my own analysis as I go along. So ask yourself, is the cost of $19.95 worth it to get you your desired result of financial security? The answer should be yes, and never again will you have to feel anxious, lonely, or a failure. Hit the order button below and I will see you inside the download area. I look forward to changing your life forever.